Hello everybody, it's Rab from Rab Reviews. I hope you are all having a great time. I had an amazing time at Waxstock meeting up with some very good friends and meeting a lot of amazing people. But that's all over and done with for another year, and we're back to reviewing some more products. So we'll get into the products in a few moments. But what I'm going to do is just give a quick rundown on the vehicle that we're using today. So this is a family member's Hyundai i30. This vehicle was purchased round about the same time I got my own car. It was about 2 years ago. It has not been to me for a wash. The owner of the vehicle uses the local drive-in, drive-out people. I'm not going to slate anybody in this way, but you know. As you can see, there are handprints on the back doors from children and sun cream, and it's bedded in. The wheels are scuffed up and the paint is flaking, so I didn't want to go too hard with them today. They do need stripped off, powder coated or repainted. Not sure if the owner will do that. But around the car, it's just your usual car that gets driven here, there, everywhere, and just a quick drive-through car wash, things like that. The roof did have quite a good bit of tree sap on it, but luckily a little bit of elbow grease and tar and glue remover helped with that. We'll zoom in here on this bit. There we go. Caked right into the corners. So this is probably one of the more interesting cars that I've had, and I really do have my work cut out today on this vehicle. Okay, so I'm not sure, you can see like other handprints on there. They've been there for a good year plus. So yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see just how we get on with this. So I'll be back with you once we start the preparations. Okay, so hello everybody, it's me again. What I'm going to do is, my last video lasted a little bit too long, so what I'm going to do on this one is I'm just going to show the different products that I've used within the wash, and during my voiceover I will explain my feelings on those products, how well they performed, dwell time, dilution ratios, things like that. So as always, I love to start with the wheels. I don't have a bottle of it here because it's in a big 5 litre 5 litre bottle. It's got no labelling on it. Is Easy Car Care Viper. I like that stuff. I've got lots of it, so I tend to use it. Then when I went on to the pre-wash, we have Autoglanz Spritzer. Yep, quite like this one. Then after that, for a contactless wash, we have Autoglanz Brut. That was actually not too bad, but we'll get to that when we get down there. And for the bucket, have Autoglanz Pure High Concentrate Shampoo. Now, fallout remover. This one, I've actually had this for a while. It is Clay Cloth Company Devil's Mist Fallout Remover. Now, because when I've done the entire car, this car that I've done hasn't really been done very much. So I did have to do quite a bit of decontamination, so we had the fallout remover as well as Monstershine Tarantula tar and glue remover. I did also have to hand polish this car, so I went with one that I've just recently picked up, Monstershine Gloss Lock. This is a sealer and glaze. And for the final steps, try not to drop this box, it is really slippy. Monstershine Aqua Gloss tyre dressing. And for the glass, again, if you watched the last video, you guessed what one I'm going to go for. Monstershine 2020. Now, trying to think, that was pretty much all I used for this video. I did put on a LSP, which I believe is polymer based, but it hasn't been released as of yet, so I'm not going to put the name of that as of yet. Okay, so sorry about the voiceover for this one, but I did speak to the owner of the company and he said yes, go ahead and let people know. The product is Squid Ink Wet Seal. It is an LSP, which is, as you can see, sprayed straight out of the bottle. It is a development product, so it's not yet released, but fingers crossed, all testing goes well. Thank you. Okay, so as always, I will start with putting the shampoo in the bucket. Autoglanz pure shampoo. I put 30 millilitres into each of the buckets and done what I do always. Let's get that pressure washer in there, agitate it a little bit, and then draw it out to create those beautiful bubbles. There was a little bit of a scent to this, can't quite place what it was, but the actual smell not too bad. Really nice shampoo, and I'll go into a bit more detail when we're on the vehicle. Okay, it is fuel time. So in the foamer have Easy Car Care Viper, and in the bucket we've got the shampoo. The tyres took 3 hits before it actually started clearing up. The wheels, we'll say, they're all a bit done, so I didn't really go too hard on them. Okay, pre-wash time. Autoglanz spritzer. This is a Lance applied pre-wash. Applied it. I did beforehand notice there was a lot of marking on the vehicle. I believe the previous person that washed this car used too high a dilution, and it was an absolute nightmare to clean up somebody else's mess. This stuff went on, took a lot of the worst dirt off, just like any pre-wash should. Had a nice little smell to it, and quite thoroughly enjoyed using this one. It did come out a little bit thicker than I was expecting, but it worked well. Okay, Autoglanz Brute contactless wash. So just went round with a bottle of G101 and got into all the nooks and crannies adding to it. It was quite watery. I personally was not a fan, but I will give this a go again, as I don't want to be negative on something before I've tried it twice. Okay, Autoglanz Pure Shampoo. Lots of bubbles, very slick whilst using it. A lovely little smell. I do believe I have found my next favourite shampoo. I will try it again and we'll see how we go. But it done exactly what it needed to do and I liked it. Okay, next up, this car was absolutely covered in tar and glue spots. So, Monstershine tar and glue remover. I've used this for a couple of years now and it is my go-to. It's good stuff, but I had to get around the entire car. Stephen, going to have to come and see you soon, mate. Almost ran out of that bottle already. But do love this stuff, done around the entire vehicle. Okay, fallout remover time. We have Clay Cloth Company Devil's Mist. This stuff is strong and it stinks. Make sure the wind is not blowing in your face when you're spraying this stuff. Worked an absolute treat. You can't really see it very well here, but you can see it on the 2 pictures coming up. Okay, so I am going to admit another mistake. This is very common for me. I hand polished this entire car with Monstershine Gloss Lock and forgot to hit the record button. This stuff went on fantastic, came off fantastic. I have never seen this car with a reflection on it until now. What a product, and very hydrophobic. So here you can see me, I am using the Squid Ink Wet Seal. say, this is a not released product yet, it's in the test stages. I was hoping, I didn't think about it when I used the gloss lock, that the gloss lock was going to give the car hydrophobics like it was. But I applied the wet seal anyway because I need to put a little bit of LSP on there. But between the gloss lock and the LSP, it's wonderful. I did notice a slight difference from before adding the squid ink wet seal to after adding it. So that's the car protected for a couple of months, and I don't know when I'm going to get this car back to do it again, but as you can see from the bonnet there, the beads is sheeting off a lot nicer. Quite liked this stuff. The roof was really good, but again, I forgot to hit record. I think I need myself a cameraman or woman because I keep forgetting, but look at it, it just runs right off. So hopefully this will become a production product. We'll see how the tests all go. And here we go, back out with the Yellow Mammoth drying towel, double-sided, from the Clay Cloth Company. Guys, if you're looking for a cheap deal on a very good drying towel, or 2 or 3 or 4, however many your heart fancies, these are only $9.99 on their page just now. They are on special offer. I don't know when that's going to end, but I will say they are amazing. I have 2 greys, 1 blue and 2 yellows. Hopefully, if Keith or any of them are listening, they know I like even numbers. I do need another blue one. Nudge nudge, wink wink. But yeah guys, if you're looking for a towel, get on their website, get these bought. You'll even get a wee bag of sweeties in your order like you always do.
What we do here is go back.
Okay, it is glass time, and as always, it is my go-to Monstershine 2020 Bilberry scent. The theory, not the theory, the rule, as with most glass cleaners, is with this one especially, a little goes a long way. Spray on, wipe over, hazes off, leaves next to no streaks. In my own personal car, my windscreen is a really stupid, awkward, horrible angle, and I hate doing my windscreen. It's the one thing I will always leave to last. But if I am doing it, and when I do it, it is always going to be Monstershine 2020. The guys have just got a great range of products, so have a wee quick look on their site. They were doing an offer of 3 for the price of 2. Not sure if that has ended as of yet, but even at full price, you are getting a good product. Okay, it is tyre treatment time. Monstershine Aqua Gloss tyre dressing. I got this in a kit that I won. I actually forgot it was there. It was pushed to the back, getting other things and just putting them on the shelf. Forgot all about them. This goes on absolutely beautifully, and there was next to no slang. Okay, so just going to do a quick run round the car. What I did forget to say is, you will see it in a few moments. At the beginning I was speaking about, I believe it was sun cream on kids' hands. The gloss lock actually helped remove that. I've never seen this car shine. There's never been a day where I've seen this thing have such a reflection on it. And when the owner came to pick it up, they drove into the street and turned around to my partner and said, "Is that my car?" Because I don't think they have ever. This is the part where all those nasty little sun cream fingerprints were burnt into the paint, gone. So, I really do wish I had remembered to press record for the gloss lock, but this stuff goes on, comes off wonderfully with next to no effort required. For somebody like myself, that is always a biggie. Okay, so I'll leave yous be. Let's finish looking around the rest of the car. I will also fire in some photographs of the end of it. If you have made it this far, thank you very much. Please remember, give me a like. If you haven't already, give me a subscribe. Let's get more people involved in this. I will put all of the links for all of the products or the companies in the end. But for a very tired me, thank you very much, and I hope you have a lovely day, night, evening, afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are. Goodbye.